Okay, so this is a little bit of a weird thing to have to put at the beginning of the video. I hope this is something that doesn't have to become a regular occurrence, but I feel it's important to put up. I'm giving an epilepsy warning for this episode, unfortunately. So if you're rather sensitive to flashes, I do not recommend watching this episode because Shadowplay, my screen recorder, was being really buggy, and it was taking the first frame that was shown once I clicked back into the Minecraft window, and flashing it at random intervals during the video. I don't know why it does that, or even how to fix it. And normally it isn't as bad as it is in this video, but just for some reason it was really bad this episode. So I just wanted to put this warning out in case anybody's, sensitive to flashes. I don't want to cause anybody to have a seizure or something. That's no fun for anybody. So, um, this is an official warning from me about the video. But if you're not sensitive to that sort of stuff, then yeah, go ahead, watch the video. Because it's not terrible, but again, just want to put the warning out just in case. So watch at your own risk. All right, on with the video. Hello guys, this is SuperPlay64. Welcome back to my Minecraft series. This is episode 10, which is pretty interesting because I am going to have a whatever the state the world is in at the end of the episode, I will have that available for download at the end of the episode. Yeah. Which, if it's not, then I'm just trying to get the mod pack approved on Twitch or something. But yeah. So, today, the item ducts, which I didn't need to look in there. We can finally make those. I have the hardened glass we needed. I just blended some up in the smelter. So now we can get to making some of that, which I need tin to do that. So 42 should be plenty. And while I'm at it, I might throw some more tin to start blending up. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the floor later if there's time. So, I do need to get down there later. Now that we did that, we were actually gonna run these through the fluid transposer. Forgot about that step. That's fine though, because now we're just slowly turning these into impulse item ducts, which I'm going to need more glowstone for that. There's more of that in there. Yeah, that gets there quickly. In the meantime, though, we can make ourselves a servo and a filter, which I'm going to need paper for one of those things. Do I have the resources for paper? Which I'm actually going to take you out of there. You, and I guess everything else can stay. But you and you can go in there. Yeah, I upgraded the chests between episodes. This one's now gold. This one, I think, is the same. And this went from bronze to silver. So we can hold all the different types of stuff we got. But yeah, paper. Do I have the resources for that? No, I do not. So I'm gonna need to get some reeds. I should have planted some at this point, and I haven't. That's my fault. So I made a bit of a poor mistake. I think I stole all the reeds from... You know, there was one YouTuber that got me saying reeds. No, I can't stop saying it. I grabbed all the sugarcane from the spot that I got it from. And I think I forgot that. So we're just gonna have to plant new reeds. And oh my gosh, I said reeds again. Sue me. So there might be an alternate method to making paper that I could try. Let's stick one of these, or two, in here. Just pulverize up some wood. I do have a bucket of water already. And just do that. And that. Oh, that gives you two. Okay, so I only need one more. My mic was off. My oh dear, my mic was a bit away from my face. All right, so that should be enough. And I didn't need 3 paper for a book. Dang it. Ugh. Alright, sawdust, you can go in there. 3 extra paper, you can go in there. Alright, now I can make what I was going to make. Which is... just need a couple pieces of glass. I need some iron nuggets. Iron ingots. Oh, I need redstone as well. I'll have a piece of that, actually. Redstone. I'll need a servo and a filter. And basically what a servo does... well, okay, I might have not needed that filter. Now that I think about it. Well, we'll have it regardless. But the servo is what's gonna extract the plants and stuff out of the farmer. Which our item ducts are done. You may only sleep at night. Well, it looks just about night to me. You can only sleep at night. Irritation levels rising. Alright, let's just stick some of that right there for the moment. And just dig our way through. Alright. Sleep time. And then we can hook up everything. Because I do have some power conduits that I made. So I'll just stick one of those there. Our, what do you call that? The Atomic Reconstructor will finally be on the power network. I mean, it had enough of an internal buffer to fend for itself for a while, but now it's on the power network. Yeah. 3,000 crystal flux. And now over here we can just run a whole bunch of conduits. Ugh. Oh! We were short. Dang. Okay, we have more hardened glass, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm gonna start making more liquid bluestone, but what was it? Lead that we needed? Yeah. Blend up more lead. No, it wasn't lead. We don't need lead. We do not need lead at all. I was wrong. I was wrong. It was tin. And I have tin over here. Ready to go. Okay, that's plenty item ducts. Plenty. Four might be enough. I feel like it's gonna render me like one short, but four. No, it's two short. As in like the number two short. You know what I could do? I could seal this ground up while I'm waiting for the other conduits. And conduits. Haha. I wanted the impulse item ducts just to make everything go faster. And I needed that open, that's right. Ta-da! Let me just blap the servo on there. And that'll take items out as we need. Now all we have to do is give it some canola seeds and it'll do the rest. Which I'm sure we can get plenty by harvesting all this canola over here. And to be honest, we don't even need this canola farm anymore, but I'm going to keep it just for... Well, I mean, if we're going to be making a farmer for canola, I could probably move that, like, mini barley one over here, so... Yeah, let me just get rid of everything. That should be more than enough. And that's... I stuck my tiller away. Like, I get it. It is the name of the tool, but, like, seriously. They could have just called it a tiller or something. And there we go. I should have put water. Ooh boy. I might have enough earthworms though. Yeah, the thing about earthworms is they will help keep things growing in a 3x3 radius. Except... Okay, there we go. Let me just... in a 3x3 radius, so... arguably you would want to be... And they'll keep soil moist. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have enough. Quick, where's my... At least I think they help the plants grow. I know they keep the soil moist. That's for one thing. But they'll prevent the canola from popping back up. There we go, there's another one. I don't want this all tilled. Okay. They're all on a 3x3 radius, so I can throw those back in here and I'll replant. Hopefully. Yeah, it's replanting. Okay. Well, that'll grow, and we'll get canola out of that, and it'll be automatically pumped into our generator. So we are set for canola. How about that? Which I can just throw some in there because we get. Oh, you're on a backlog. I see. Yeah, I don't know why it does that with the conduits. It's kind of nuisance because you have to keep checking it. And that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that'll fill up the energy cell slowly, which... Dang, we burned a lot of energy. That said, now that we got all that we wanted to with that up and running, let's say we spiffy up the house a little bit. And first thing I'm going to do with that is let's see, so covalent, highest tier covalence dust. So it's just a diamond and a piece of coal. You're probably asking yourself, what do we need all that for? For making the house nice. What do we need this covalence dust that we used for our divining rod? Well, I will show you in just a moment. So let's get our covalence dust, highest tier, and first of all, upgrade the rod. Just so we have the highest tier rod. And set this to a different mode. Which, is it G or C? I'll have to check the controls on that later. But that has a really deep range. Oh my gosh! I just realized that looks like lambda. It looks like the Greek letter lambda, aka the Half-Life symbol. That's funny. I just noticed that. Right. That and, of course, the Philosopher's Stone. Which we didn't need covalence dust for that. I was mistaken. But we do need some redstone with that. and glowstone. So we needed to go to the nether to make this, but this is a little nifty thing. This thing can turn blocks into other blocks of equivalent EMC value. So cobblestone, stone, dirt, and a few other blocks all share the sand, I guess, all share the same EMC value. So using this little tool, you can actually just directly change these blocks into another block of equivalent EMC value, like stone. So we can change this ugly cobblestone into nice looking smooth stone. And if you press V, that'll charge this thing up. You see that little charge bar down there? Every time you press V, it charges it up, and it'll increase the range of effect of the stone. So if we right click, boom, all smooth stone. Boom. Which, there might be some on the outside that don't look good. Let me check. No, it's all good. Okay. Is it there? And then pressing Shift V will discharge it. So now we have nice smooth stone instead of the cobblestone to look at. We still have this grass floor though. Nobody really wants a grass floor. So we're gonna make something else. Something called the chisel, which is this one actually. You may have heard of it. Actually, wait a minute. What's this one? There's multiple chiseling modes. I'll have to take a look at that one. But the chisel. This basically gives regular old blocks unique little designs. Like that. So, let me grab another diamond. And, I gotta craft some sticks. Oh, yeah. I wasn't gonna craft it in there because another nice thing about the Philosopher's Stone, if you press C, it brings up a crafting grid. So this item both doubles as a little material changer, but also as a portable crafting table. So we don't need to carry around this crafting station anymore. See you later. Because we have this thing, and we don't even have to place it down. We can just press C and boom, we have a little crafting table. So we can just pull out a stick, a diamond, put it in this orientation, and we get a chisel. How about that? Stick our tiller in there, and pull out the chisel. Is it right click? Yeah, it's right click. And now we have a whole selection of, or we have this UI, which you can chisel things in the world, by the way, by just right clicking, or sorry, left clicking. Yeah, you can chisel it into a whole bunch of different blocks. Which I might have to go through these and see if I want to chisel, Oh, that's funny. Small bricks. And see if I want to do any special kind of look for the smooth stone on the building. But, yeah. we can replace the flooring with something that we want to chisel stuff into. So, first of all, I just have to simply figure out... okay, I didn't save many materials, did I? I'm thinking either doing a basalt or marble flooring, I'm beginning to think. And then do some design with it. So, I'm going to go look at the designs, and I will be right back. And I'm also going to tear up the flooring, because we're going to need new flooring. Or we're putting in the new flooring, I should say. By the way, this dirt is going to need to be torn up. So, I'll be back once I've done that and figured out what design I want. Okay, quick tip about the servos. Remember to set the redstone status to low or ignored. Otherwise they won't run. Yeah, there we go. Now canola should be getting extracted and should be zipping through here. There goes one. There goes another one. And there's another one. Anyways, flooring. Flooring. I made up my mind. I want the flooring to be this kind of tile for marble. At least I think. I'm gonna be disappointed if I can finish laying out the flooring and I don't end up liking it. I think it looks alright. Before I close the episode, I just want to say that after the closing, there will be a little bit of information about the mod pack and the world download, so watch for that info. I changed my mind. I kind of like this better. Right. So, now that we figured that out, we'll just throw those in there. Plus, adding the barley in here. Alright. Oh, I can throw a bit of coal in there as well. But, yeah. Alright. Flooring done. Except for in here. I didn't do in here because next episode I am actually going to be building a basement of sorts. Which, yeah, I'll leave it. I was trying to think if I wanted to cover it up for the world download, and I'm like, I decided that, nah, I'll just leave it as is. So, yeah. Yep. So I will see you guys next episode, where we will be building a basement, ramping up a bit on our power production, and maybe, if we have time, getting to a sorting system. Which means I will have to build a whole new building onto the house, but don't worry, that'll be pretty easy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye. So this is the info that I mentioned about the mod pack and the world download. For the mod pack, what I recommend doing is getting the Twitch launcher. If you do not already have that, I do recommend getting it because it'll make installing the mod pack a breeze. All you would have to do is just go to Minecraft, browse mod packs, and search up the Super Play 64 pack. And then you just open it up, and or go to the front. Oops. Or just go to the thing and hit install. So whichever works for you, but that is how I recommend installing it, because it makes it very simple. For the world downloads, what you're going to want to do is go to the link in the description, and it'll take you to this page, which is Super Play 64 Season 1 Let's Play World Downloads, and it has a link to the CurseForge page for the pack, if need be. Again, it is possible to manually install the pack, but I highly recommend using the Twitch launcher just because it makes it 10 times easier. And with the world, you just download whichever version you need. Version 1 is the initial copy from when I first loaded it up on episode 1. Version 10 is its format from episode 10, and V20 will be episode 20 when that rolls around, etc., etc. So there will be a new one every 10 episodes. At least that's my plan. So when you download it, you're going to want to, first of all, extract it. And once you do extract it, make sure you take the folder that has multiple folders inside of it. Do not do it with one folder and then there's only a single folder inside of that folder. Make sure it looks something like this, where you have the folder on the outside, you click into it, and you have all this stuff. Make sure it looks like that. Do not do it where you would go into the world and then there's another folder inside with the same name. That will not work. And where you would want to put that is under Curse or Twitch. It might be labeled as Twitch now. I don't know. I installed this back when it was the Curse launcher, so it might say Twitch, might say Curse. Minecraft instances, and you're just going down to the one that's based on the pack. It's not going to be the exact same name as this. This is basically my development branch of the pack, so my title's slightly different, but it'll look quite similar to this, the Super Play 64 pack. Just click the folder for that, head in down to saves, and then slap the world in. So that's how you want to do it. Alright. See you guys next time. Bye.